Friday Night SmackDown, and we're officially kicking off the road to WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole, along with my broadcast partner, Jonathan Coachman.
It's good to be in Los Angeles, where they treat me like the respectable gentleman that I am.
Speaking of gentlemen, The Undertaker is in our main event.
That's good news for everyone, except his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a stellar main event here as the Dead Man takes on the quick-tongue Santino. A vicious stomp. And the knuckles connect.
He's going for the pin. He's a modified bulldog.
Quite honestly, I don't think Santino has a prayer in this match. What an incredible chokeslam. What a crushing leg drop. The Undertaker is a surefire Hall of Famer with 2 decades of destruction. This man takes no prisoners, and Santino Marella will be no exception. There's a fundamental move.
Talk about ending mid-feet.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? He may get the 3 count right here. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. Santino is a talented superstar, but it's hard to ever bet against The Undertaker. This is Friday Night SmackDown. Coach and I are both excited to bring you a great show, which includes a tag team title match.
Who do you think you are, speaking for me?
Well, aren't you excited, partner?
Yes, but you never speak for me. Understand?
You sure took a beating last week. You all right?
Oh, I'm just great. I'm sure I'll feel better after Undertaker does the same thing to you tonight.
I doubt it. I got the dead man's number.
I bet you won't last as long as I did against him.
Yeah, keep walking, Undertaker. I'll be seeing you later.
This isn't going to be a technical matchup. It's The Undertaker, the best pure striker in the game, versus the tough-nosed Irishman Finlay. What fantastic extension on that leg drop. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up Finlay after claiming he has the dead man's number has to be the Phenom's top priority. Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? He could pin his opponent right here. 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
One fight Finlay definitely didn't love.
The Undertaker is looking more dominant than I've ever seen him before, and that's saying something. Thanks for joining us for SmackDown. The Royal Rumble is rapidly approaching, but we have a huge main event tonight.
Literally massive, Cole. Undertaker versus the Great Khali for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Blockbusters like this can only be seen on SmackDown. Two monsters will collide in the ring tonight. What a main event. Undertaker versus the Great Khali. It literally doesn't get any bigger than this. A textbook reversal. The kick connects. The big boot, what a sickening impact. A sharp elbow drop. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind a superstar's punches. And there it is. The big boot connects. And the knuckles connect. Can Undertaker keep his momentum rolling? He's been victorious over Finlay and Santino in recent weeks, but really had the Punjabi Nightmares named in that list. Talk about educated feet. Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
Well, this could be 3. He almost got the 3 right there.
Question has to be brought up. Will The Undertaker go to the Royal Rumble with a coveted world title around his waist? Look at this. Could it be? What an incredible chokeslam. What height on that leg drop?
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Is that it? No, only a 2 count. What fantastic extension on that leg drop. It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
The tombstone pile driver. There's the cover.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure. This is going to be big, one way or the other. There's the clothesline. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Oh no, you know what's coming next.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that? The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Two guys aren't enough to take out the Phenom, even when one is the Great Khali.
Where did Finlay come from?
That just got the Undertaker mad.
The numbers game is finally caught up with the Phenom. We need some officials out here. Why attack the Undertaker and then just leave?
It looks like they accomplished what they were after, Michael.
You are watching the most exciting show on network television, Friday Night SmackDown. Last week, The Undertaker was assaulted by Santino and Finlay. But why?
If they want you to know, Michael Cole, they'll tell you.
Well, they've requested some airtime tonight, so hopefully we'll get some answers.
We are sick and tired of being pushed around on SmackDown. How are we supposed to get ahead in the WWE with freaks of nature like The Undertaker bulldozing everyone?
But we're not worried. We aren't intimidated. We know The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak will end. The man is coming.
You're old news, Undertaker. We're the new school. But it's not all bad. The man has a present for you, dead man.
Be careful what you wish for.
Is this the so-called present for The Undertaker? Here we go. An Undertaker can't be too focused on who the man is right now with Edge, the ultimate opportunist, staring down at him. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. That'll leave a mark. Santino and Finlay outcall themselves new school. And on some level, you got to think that's a jab at a seasoned veteran. Oh, that might be it right there.
Talk about Edge big feet.
Oh, what a devastating chokeslam. There's a fundamental move.
Oh no, you know what's coming next.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? He could pin his opponent right here. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Undertaker takes out another foe, but it looks like he's got bigger problems on the horizon.
This new school is a formidable combo, even if we don't know the idea.
Welcome to the Royal Rumble. Michael Cole alongside Coach, and we have an unbelievable night of WWE action on tap.
I always look forward to the Royal Rumble match every year. It's the most unique match in our business, bar none.
We've had a late edition of another contest tonight, too. New School has challenged The Undertaker to a handicap match. In fact, it's going to happen right now. What's that in Finlay's hands? It looks like an urn.
Well, it's no shillelagh, Michael Cole. It must be the present from the man. It's beautiful.
Santino and Finlay had to have known this beating was coming. Undertaker never forgives and never forgets. Vicious stomp. And then punch lands hard.
That high-risk move seemed to be worth the risk.
The big boot, what a sickening impact. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
What a textbook DDT.
And there's leg drop. Finlay and Santino were trying to outwit The Undertaker with after mind games by using that early. Oh, the punch connects. That's a stiff kick. A vicious blow to the opponent. Look at this. This could be it. Choke slam.
There's the cover.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure. And there it is. The big boot connects. A simple move that sets up bigger things. What a display of power. Oh, what a vicious jab with the right. Oh my God, here it comes!
The tombstone pile driver.
You know the Undertaker will never...
Here's the pin.
What a kick that was.
2,
A thunderous DDT.
3.
That'll leave a mark. What a striking shot, jarring the opponent's chest. Oh my, look at this. Devastating, just a devastating neck breaker. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 3. All good things must come to an end. And I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Even a weakened Undertaker is still very dangerous.
It is the urn that's hurting the Undertaker. What's going on? I hate to ask, but why didn't they finish the job?
New School has the dead man's number. They can finish him off anytime they want.
Strap in and hold on. It's time for SmackDown. And there are many interesting notes coming out of an exciting Royal Rumble.
Who says lightning can't strike in the same place, Michael Cole? Rey Mysterio won the Royal Rumble match again.
And in another shocker, Undertaker looked downright vulnerable in this match.
New School has had fun delivering your first gift, Undertaker. The man is a generous person. So here's another present from him. Your brother Kane, a man you beat 3 times at WrestleMania, is under our control now.
The Brothers of Destruction have been cornered here in a sense. They may be brothers, but they won't hesitate to tear each other limb from limb. And I think that DDT did the trick. Straight kick right to the head, nothing fancy about that. What a crushing leg drop. The urn looks to have some supernatural power, but are they affecting Kane? If so, what will it take to snap the Big Red Machine out of his trance-like state? Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? It's apparent these presents were not brought in good faith. A vicious stomp. A thunderous DDT. He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Kane definitely seems to be in a possessed, trance-like state. What will the dead man need to do to snap his brother out of this?
Did that do it? Is Kane okay? It looks like Undertaker has freed his brother.
I hope Finlay and Santino know what they're doing. Now they have two pissed-off phenoms after them.
I'm Michael Cole, welcoming you to another evening of SmackDown. With me, of course, is my colleague, the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
New School's former monster is on the loose, Cole. For once, I'm happy to be here with you.
A furious Kane has challenged New School to a match tonight.
I get my revenge against New School tonight. If you want to come out with me, feel free. The more pain for them, the better.
There's the bell, and I think I see a hint of a smile on Undertaker as his brother gets some measured revenge on New School. Oh, what a fierce kick. Oh, the punch connects. Oh, what a vicious jab with the right. Talk about a move with bad intentions. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. Oh, and then he connects.
Oh man, what a crushing blow.
A stiff uppercut. A sharp elbow drop.
That's it. It's over.
This is chaos.
That's what these four thrive on, Michael. I love it.
I guess New School is out for the day.
They lost this battle, but the war is far from over.
You're watching Friday Night SmackDown, and what a main event we have.
The Brothers of Destruction are back together and teaming up tonight.
They're sports entertainment's most dominant duo, and we'll see them in tag team action.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be. What height on that leg drop? I think that DDT did the trick. Brothers of Destruction are on the same wavelength here. They know exactly what the other is thinking. That'll leave a mark. Good teamwork there. One. Here it comes. Look out. As far as dominating WWE duos go, the Brothers of Destruction might be at the top.
Here's the pin.
Oh my! Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
That's all she wrote.
That was a decisive win for the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane and Undertaker. It doesn't get any bigger or badder, Michael Cole. I'd say this little warm-up for their match against New School at No Way Out was a success.
Welcome to another installment of SmackDown. With No Way Out days away, we have a blockbuster announcement. The Brothers of Destruction will take on New School in a hardcore tornado tag match.
We knew this rivalry was getting hot. At No Way Out, it's going to explode.
As a warm-up tonight, members of each team will face off in singles competition. Kane gets a big win in this match.
If I was Undertaker, I'd be very careful later tonight. I predict a little payback by New School.
The man is coming to destroy you, Undertaker, and he'll sacrifice anyone who gets in his way.
This may be a warm-up match for No Way Out, but I expect fireworks to fly here between the Phenom and Finlay.
What a textbook DDT.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop. After witnessing Kane's destruction of Santino earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if Undertaker tried to stop his problem and show him an all-out brutality. This could do it. DDT! The kick connects.
The tombstone pile driver.
Finlay can hold his own with any.
Here's the pin.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Does Finlay have what it takes to defeat Undertaker? Or will New School go into No Way Out 0-2 against the Brothers of Destruction? Straight kick right to the head. Oh no, I think he's bleeding from that last shot. Oh, the punch connects.
I don't think it's going to last much longer. Talk about running on empty.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
This could be three right here.
Three.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done.
Another win for the Brothers of Destruction, and another eerie calm afterwards.
New School is just biding their time, Michael. I'm sure they have big plans for the pay-per-view.
No Way Out is this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to No Way Out. We have a great card ahead for you, highlighted by a hardcore tornado tag match, pitting the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane, against New School's Finlay and Santino.
It's cunning versus brutality, size versus skill. With virtually no rules, the matchup is too close to call.
man is ready to meet you, Undertaker. But I don't think you're ready to meet him.
The wait is over. The Brothers of Destruction now get to tear New School apart in this hardcore tag match. And this one's going to get ugly fast. There's the clothesline. Oh, what a devastating chokeslam.
There's the reversal.
What a kick that was.
Sometimes the simplest move work best.
A sharp elbow drop. I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match. There's no telling what barbarism will occur in this match, but I'm sure the brothers have something violent in mind. He's putting that weapon to good use here. Look at this. What an incredible chokeslam. And a heap of impact delivered to that elbow drop. That'll leave a mark. A thunderous DDT. Involving Kane in their 2-month battle with Undertaker. They very well lead to New School's demise here tonight.
The tombstone pile driver.
We've seen him send gifts.
There's the cover. 1,
2, 3. And that's the match.
What's wrong with The Undertaker?
How should I know? It was a brutal match.
That's the Boogeyman.
Of course it is, Michael Cole. He's the only one who can match The Undertaker's supernatural abilities.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I've come to get you, Undertaker.
It's Friday night, and that means it's time for SmackDown. At No Way Out, we found out who the man is.
With him at the helm, New School looks pretty unstoppable. And for once, Undertaker seems almost vulnerable.
The Undertaker demanded and got a ladder match tonight, with a mystical urn suspended high above the ring. There's the bell. And this ladder match isn't for titles or prizes, it's for your soul. Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this! A swift kick to the opponent.
And there's the counter.
A vicious stomp. Oh, the punch connects. The man was given a face at No Way Out, and Boogeyman proved to be the sorcerer behind the plot that has consumed Undertaker. Face first. That's just nasty. And a jaw-jacking punch.
Oh man, here it comes.
Choke slam.
for the title. Reach for it.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. There are no reinforcements for Undertaker tonight. His brother Kane has been hospitalized after Boogeyman's supernatural assault, and there's no telling when we'll see him again. It's a race to get the urn with so much on the line.
This has got to be it. I think he's got the title belt. At this point, you gotta dig deep. You gotta find that next gear to come out ahead.
The title is only inches away. He's putting that weapon to good use here. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. This is it. Here he goes.
The tombstone pile driver.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
Look at that. He's almost got it. This could be it. He's almost there.
If New School gets that urn, it could spell doom for Undertaker. The Phenom could become their demonic puppet.
I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the daylights out of each other. Oh man, that title belt is totally in his reach.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. He saw that one coming.
If he gets that belt, he's going home a champion.
Dear Lord, what a suplex. This one's over if he grabs the title. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. I think he's through playing around. He's going for it. The title is nearly within his grasp.
Here it comes. DDT.
You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You sure are. I don't care how tough you are. Talk about educated feet. He's close enough to the title belt to see his face in it.
A thunderous DDT. Gut check time. Can he reach the title before his opponent stops him? If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
He's going in for the kill.
This could be the match right here. Can he do it? If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
He sees his chance. He's going for it. Has he got it? He's so close.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match.
Taker finally got possession of the urn that's caused him so much grief.
That was like his kryptonite, Michael. Now he owns it.
Wait a minute. Did he just give it back to New School? I'm speechless, as is the rest of this arena. Thank you for joining us for Friday Night SmackDown. After destroying the urn last week, Undertaker looks to be back in top form.
He better be. He's got a handicap match against New School tonight. Urn or not, 2-on-1 is a big advantage. And Kane hasn't been seen since No Way Out.
I wonder if the Boogeyman will show up tonight. He's kept a low profile since revealing himself.
At WrestleMania, I'm coming to get you. It's all part of my plan.
It looks like... Did The Undertaker just possess a member of New School?
It looks like the urn did more to him last week than we thought. He's become a zombie.
Here we go in this handicap contest, but for the dead man, outnumbered doesn't always mean outmatched. That tag shows some impressive teamwork.
Talk about educated feet. He's tagged in his partner. Here's the reversal.
Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. Vicious stuff. We've seen herbs, magic staffs, and possessed men. SmackDown has become the unholy playground of Boogeyman's darkest nightmare. New School had the dead man right where they wanted it, but it appears that they're fighting with themselves instead of capitalizing on this advantage. And there it is. The big boot connects. Look at this.
The tombstone pile driver.
With the feet on like he has so many.
This could be 3 right here.
2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
So let me get this straight. The Undertaker and a member of New School just beat another member of New School in a handicap match?
The horrifying thing is, I don't think he jumped ship of his own accord. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Undertaker recruited a member of New School, and that man has a match tonight.
Taker didn't recruit him, you dolt. He stole the poor guy's soul. He doesn't need an opponent tonight. He needs an exorcist.
This is my opponent for tonight? That's a little loco, but a match is a match.
There's the bell, and Ray isn't sure what the hell's going on here as he stares into the eyes of his possessed opponent. And frankly, he wouldn't be the only one. Look at the elevation, what an incredible drop kick. I think it's safe to assume that the Phenom is pulling the strings of this match. A swift kick to the opponent. This is it! Here he goes!
Drop the dime. 619. There's the cover.
2, 1, 2, 3. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Undertaker has freed him.
Thank goodness. It made me sick to see the Phenom acting like some puppet master.
You can't control me, Undertaker. At WrestleMania, your streak will die.
The Undertaker may be outmatched. This is SmackDown, and we're closing in on WrestleMania, where Undertaker will go one-on-one with the leader of New School, the Boogeyman.
The Phenom took out one of New School soldiers already, and he's facing another one tonight.
What height on that leg drop? And that punch lands hard. The battle of WrestleMania between Undertaker and Boogeyman is shaking up to be a unique encounter between two dark forces. It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent. Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? He can pin his opponent right here. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I got you, Undertaker.
Did the Boogeyman really just destroy the Undertaker right before our eyes?
You can't kill the dead man, Michael Cole.
What's going to happen when these two finally go one-on-one at WrestleMania? Will the Undertaker still have his streak intact? It's the biggest night of the year in our industry, WrestleMania. Michael Cole and Jonathan Coachman here, pleased to welcome you to the crown jewel of the WWE.
I haven't been this excited about a main event in years, Michael. Undertaker versus the Boogeyman. Two phenoms butting heads, and Undertaker's undefeated streak is in jeopardy.
Making things even more dramatic, we've discovered it will be a Hell in a Cell match, something the Undertaker is very familiar with. Let's take a look at how this match came about. New School formed out of fallen foes of the Undertaker, with a mysterious leader pulling strings. They got possession of the mystical urn, which both weakened the Phenom and put his brother Kane under their control. Undertaker revived Kane, and the Brothers of Destruction reunited, but the Boogeyman revealed himself and sacrificed the Big Red Monster. Undertaker responded by possessing a New School member and making him take on his former teammate. The Man tried to destroy Undertaker the same way he did Kane, but failed. He'll get another shot tonight in Hell in a Cell. The Undertaker has never been defeated at WrestleMania, Will we be able to say the same thing after tonight?
Undertaker, you can't beat the man. He will take your streak. He will take your soul. You can't beat the Boogeyman, Undertaker. He's coming to get you.
Good God, here we go. And how appropriate is it that these two demons square off in a Hell in a Cell? Oh no, he's looking for a weapon. This could cause a serious injury. DDT did the trick. It's been a long time coming for Boogeyman. He's provoked Undertaker for months, and tonight the battle will conclude between these two unholy beings. That could have done some serious damage. What fantastic extension on that leg drop. What incredible impact.
And there's the counter.
Oh, the punch connects. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. Last Friday, Undertaker snapped Boogeyman's staff, the same staff that injured his brother Kane. Will the Phenom break the rest of Boogeyman tonight?
The tombstone pile driver.
Undertaker's WrestleMania record of 16-0 is on the line.
He just threw his opponent right off the cell. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly. How much more abuse can a human being take? If this match doesn't end soon, I think we might have a serious injury on our hands. Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
Oh boy, I think you can kiss another announce table goodbye.
I'd hate to be the one who gets stuck with the bill for these things.
And a jaw-jacking punch. Hell in a Cell is Satan's structure to be sure. No man leaves here the same. Everybody makes a sacrifice in this cage. What an incredible chokeslam. A vicious stomp.
He's out for blood, and he's going to do whatever it takes to get it. Wow, great reversal.
Uh-oh, I'm not sure I like where this is going.
What an impact. That's a good way to break a rib, or three. The tombstone pile driver.
A vicious stomp. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. What a fierce kick.
I think he's through playing around. Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
What physicality. What strength. There's the clothesline. And that's a stiff kick.
Wow, everybody knows the risk going into a match like this, when no one plans on getting thrown off the cell.
This is it. Here he goes.
The tombstone pile driver.
Oh my God! Did you just see that? He just threw his opponent off the cell.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
not educate his feet. Here we go.
Oh my God! He just sent his opponent through the roof of the cell! Look at this! Could it be? Tombstone, pile driver! How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
Here's the pin.
3! All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
He's done it. The Undertaker's record at WrestleMania is still flawless.
Nobody in sports has done anything like it. This cements the dead man's status as one of the all-time greats in this business.
Undertaker put the Boogeyman inside that casket.
If you face the devil, you've got to be prepared for the consequences of losing, Michael.
Yes, but I can't believe this.